Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Folks, I wanted to clear something up with my audience. There's been a few incidences in the past 5 years where when I spoke about something on a video, for some reason certain individuals that wrote into me thought that it wasn't either politically correct or maybe it wasn't biblically correct. I want to make it very clear, not everything that I speak about is condoned by me. I, for the last 5 years, have had thousands of emails where people were writing to me to talk about certain topics, almost like Dear Abby, people would write into Dear Abby, and I would bring that into your home, your living room, your kitchen, or even into homeless shelters, correction facilities. My job here as the host of this show is to talk about what people want to hear. When I say want to hear, I don't mean I'm going to fabricate anything, but I will work and study on the topic that is requested, and I will bring it to you. Most recently, someone had written into me about a video I did about signs from people that have passed and how those signs were given, or those signs are given to the individuals that might be related, or a friend, a loved one, or whatever. And I used an example of a sign that in my dream that I thought my mother was communicating with me. Because it is a dream, my mother was winking, waving, and she walked away. Folks, in no shape, form have I ever said that I speak to the dead or that people can speak to the dead or communicate with the dead. But I have said there are signs that remind us of people that have passed. Signs such as smells, signs such as certain songs, signs as dreams, signs as electric flickering, where some people might say, well, maybe that's someone trying to communicate with them. My job as the host of this show is not to always talk about alcohol and drug addiction, because that's what you folks in my audience, thousands of you, would ask me not to bring different topics. I rate myself to equivalent to maybe a Dear Abby, where people write into me and say, can you speak about these topics? Not everything that I speak about is absolutely written by me. Not everything I speak about is condoned by me. Not everything that I speak about is agreed by me. However, as a host, almost like a newscaster, I bring it to you. So no matter where you are, I bring it to you. I will state that I have never ever aired anything that would hurt anyone in my family or in anyone's family, would degrade certain races, with forsake my own God. I pick and choose topics that people talk about every day. People will digest certain topics and debate them. Now, if you folks are out there that want to debate about communicating with people that have passed, I agree with you. I don't communicate with people that have passed. What I merely said was there are signs in life that you go through where you think about the people in the past, where they might be trying to communicate with you. You know, we cannot, in our brains, even phantom the idea of dead ones trying to communicate with us. We always look for a certain thing called hope, and we hope that certain smells, certain songs, in my case, a certain dream, is our way of saying, hey, they're telling us they're okay. It's not to say that we actually practice communicating with the dead or do this on a daily basis. So that particular video has drawn some, I don't even know if I want to use the word criticism, but it really has. And some other ones in the past, for instance, there was one about karma, which is Hinduism, that drew some criticism from a couple people. I just want to say that not everything on my show is condoned by me. Not everything is written by me. I am merely the messenger to bring it to you because you folks, my audience, have asked me for a certain topic. This show that I just did about people that have passed sending signs is because someone had asked me to talk about that, to bring it to light, because this particular person has experienced certain signs. I think it was smell and a certain song, and they they said, let's talk about that. Let's bring it out in the open. And I have to agree with that. There's certain songs, when I hear them, it reminds me of my mother. There's certain smells or certain dreams that remind me of other people. And you know what? Maybe it is in the back of our mind something that we are saying to ourselves, okay, well, we were hoping that they're trying to communicate or send us signs that they're okay. Only God knows what the absolute truth is. And in the Bible, it does say that you cannot communicate with the dead, or you shouldn't communicate with the dead. But nowhere in the Bible does it say, that I know of, that you can't have hope that there are signs coming your way to have you hope that they are fine. Folks, please, if anything good comes out of this one particular video, is the fact that you understand I will never degrade anyone on my videos. I will never criticize certain people. I will never forsake my God. And I will only talk about things that people have asked for me to talk about. And understand this, I do not condone everything. I do not agree with everything. I am just merely the messenger bringing it into wherever you're watching me. And I hope this puts to rest when I get these emails from people saying, well, how could you talk about that? Or, do you know it's against a certain rule to talk about that, or against the Bible to talk about it? It's because I know what I personally believe, but I don't personally believe everything that I bring to you. I am only the messenger. I'm going to say it again. I am only the messenger. I don't truly believe everything I talk about. And for some people out there, you might say, well, how can you not believe what you talk about? Well, let me ask you this. Newscasters or talk radio hosts, they don't believe in everything they talk about. They will debate people. I will debate anyone on my own beliefs, but I can't debate on people believing that people that have passed have sent them signs. Because honestly, in my dream, I saw my mom winking, waving, and walking away. And to me, that was a sign that she is doing okay. It's not to say I communicated with her, because there was no communication. It was a dream. And God created my mind, God created me, and God created my dreams. And if my dreams allowed me to see my mom and have her wink at me and wave and walk away, so be it, because I chose to want to see that. I hope to God you call me at 844-405-HELP, and we can help each other take our lives back. And I hope this puts a rest to the issue of how I do my show. Thanks, and have a great day.